We have Ian Rapoport on, who I love. Hey, Ian, I want to just go to this right now. We're talking about Bill Belichick.
What's up, Ian?
How much do you care about Bill Belichick this season? 1, none, 10, all.
8, I think.
Wow,
I'm
really?
extremely interested in Bill Belichick. I mean, I know him well. I covered him for decades. He's one of the greatest coaches in NFL history, and he is a fascinating football figure. So just because he's coaching college football now doesn't mean I'm not interested. I think I'm still really interested. I haven't sort of loved the sideshow of it. Like, I'm interested more of a football standpoint. Like, can he make this work? I mean, there's been some stuff that I think that the organization has not covered itself in glory on. The hiring of Mike Lombardi obviously hasn't gone great. I think there's things like that, but just from like a football sense, I'm really, really interested because he's obviously got a way of making it work in the NFL. And I know people, will talk about it being Tom Brady. I mean, Belichick helped create Tom Brady, also won 11 games with Matt Castle. There's a lot of great things he did as a football coach. And I've just been really interested whether he can transfer it to kind of like a mid-level college program. So for me, like, I'm still interested, still watching.
So he won 4 games last year. How many games do you think he needs to win this year for people to still believe in the Belichick, we'll still call it experiment?
In college football specifically, I would say probably needs to go to a bowl game or, like a regular bowl game, not like the whatever. I'm not going to insult a sponsor. Never want to do that. But, I would say probably needs to go to a bowl game, probably needs to go to a decent one, just to show people that, like if they go 8-4, I think people will be like, okay, like this can work. That would be the sort of, you got to lay the foundation last year. You had to come in and learn recruiting and all of that. Like, okay, fine. Go win 8 games this year, however many they have. I think that would probably show some people some things.
Because you do know him, do you feel like he got exactly what he thought he was getting into?
That part I don't know. I knew he knew there'd be some roadblocks and that it would be a challenge, but there's a lot that goes on in college football and it's always changing, So like if he had got into college football 10 years ago, it would still be a transition, but at least you would sort of know. I mean, the college football landscape even now looks different than it did a year and a half ago. So nobody could have possibly known, what they were getting into. It's just really on him to kind of adjust and figure it out.
If I'm a North Carolina football fan, I think I'm excited for one more year. I think in old school college football days, it was give them 3 to 4 years. Man, it has been quite the pill with Indiana doing what they're doing.